Angela stirred her coffee as the steady hum of the dishwasher blended with the low murmur of the evening news. The pink townhomes of Evergreen Circle glowed beneath streetlights. Perfect lawns, perfect neighbors, perfect secrets. The book club had met here every second Wednesday, their laughter and wine spilling into the living room. But tonight, the silence felt denser, studded with guilt and flickers of memory. She replayed it, as she so often did, the night the wine tasted metallic, and their chatter turned to gasps, then nothing. She'd cried out for help, screamed about the mysterious messages taped to her door, the shadow she'd seen at her window. The police believed her. The newspaper called it the Evergreen Stalker. 3 women gone, a town trembling. Angela, with her red eyes and trembling hands, was their survivor. Now, she pressed her fingers against her temples. The house was colder since it happened. She tried to dismiss it as grief, but at night, footsteps echoed on the carpet. A perfumed breeze whispered from empty rooms. Sometimes, laughter twined through the darkness. She told herself it was guilt. She told herself it would fade. But tonight, hunched in the kitchen, she noticed a slip of paper under the back door. Her stomach lurched. All it said was, "I know." She snatched it up, scouring the darkness through the frosted glass. Nothing, just shadows pooling under the hedges and the outline of the old swing creaking faintly. A prank, she reasoned, some child in the neighborhood. Still, her hands shook. A second note appeared on her nightstand the following morning. "You remember, don't you?" Angela's days blurred with fear. She heard whispers from the book club's empty chairs, saw flashes of their reproachful faces in the hallway mirror. They would call her name gently, as they always had before. One evening, as dusk crept in, she caught sight of a shape outside her window. Not the familiar shadow from the stories. No, this one was languid, with a tilt to its head, watching. She kept her eyes fixed, heart stammering in her chest, until the glass fogged with her breath. When she blinked, the shape was gone, but the patio door hung open. That night, she awoke to 3 women sitting in the living room. Their faces were pale and drained, their eyes fixed on her. Without speaking, they nodded to the patio door. Cold air brushed her cheek. Angela moved in a trance. Outside, the yard was cloaked in mist, just as it had been the night of the book club massacre. She saw again the flash of kitchen knives, her own hands wild and eager. She saw their faces pleading, saw herself inventing the shadow, tearing her own dress for effect. She whimpered, tried to step back inside, but the door would not budge. From the dark, a voice whispered, "Come, join us." By dawn, Evergreen Circle buzzed with news. Angela was gone, vanished in the night. The words I remember scrawled on her kitchen wall. The neighbors whispered about the Evergreen Stalker, but some swore, on quiet nights, they heard laughter drifting from the empty house, the laughter of women, finally reunited.